Greetings, the Jalopy Gamer here, and a quick video. I'm not going to spend 5 hours making this, but I wanted to make a video about the Halo TV series, and why I am definitely, absolutely, 100% beyond a doubt, definitely not watching the Halo TV series, streaming series, whatever you want to call it, the new Halo show. You know what, in fact, honestly, I would rather watch my cat sit on the bed and shed fur than watch this show. Now, I'm sure some people are thinking, oh, well, Kat, how can you know that it sucks if you don't watch it? Well, honestly, all of this, the information we're getting leading up to this show absolutely tells me that this is going to suck. At least if you like Halo. Now, I did listen to a few reviews of it, and it sounds pretty lousy from what other people have said. But I, as a Halo fan who loves Halo, this is definitely going to suck for me. Starting with the simple fact that they freely admitted that they never played the video game. You're making a show about Halo, and you never played Halo. Yeah, that's genius. That's definitely a good sign on why I should be watching. No. You did not play the video games. You couldn't even be bothered to, go on YouTube and watch people playing them, watch the cutscenes. Yeah, no. So no. That's a big red sign why, no, I shouldn't watch it. But in addition, the fact that this Quan-Ah girl is more important than Master Chief when you're making a show about Halo, because the fact that, Master Chief's picture's on every video game, but you can't figure out that he's the main character. So no, why the hell am I going to watch a show that's called Halo when the main character isn't Master Chief? The only reason you'd want to watch Halo is if Master Chief was the main character, not some Quan-Ah girl who I don't give a damn about and don't want to see anything about. And from what I've heard from the show, the reviews, she's an idiot too. She's a horrible character. So the fact that she's just a horrible character anyway, and the fact that she's not Master Chief, is enough to tell me, yeah, I don't care. I don't care if she's a girl, or female power yay, or whatever other BS. I'm not watching it. And then there's the fact that, you race swapped Captain Keyes, but you removed Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson, one of everyone's most favorite characters in Halo. He's one of my favorite characters. You removed him. Why? Why did you remove Sergeant? People love Sergeant Johnson. And you removed him. But then you race swapped Captain Keyes, and I saw what the guy looks like. And honestly, no offense, but he looks, I don't know. He doesn't look like Captain Keyes. He doesn't give off, I don't know. What little I saw of the character, I didn't like. But that aside, the fact that you race swapped Captain Keyes, but then you removed Sergeant Johnson, is again another reason for me to be like, yeah, I'm not interested. I like Captain Keyes the way he was. I like Sergeant Johnson the way he was. You didn't need to change any of that or take anybody out. Then there's Cortana. Because why? Why should you stick to what she looked like in the video game? I mean, it's not like you're making this series for the people who actually played the video game. Oh wait, no, you are. And this whole argument that the whole story is too complicated for non-fans to understand. I know very little. I need to read more about the Halo books, but I know very little about beyond the video games. But I definitely know more than these people. And you know what? When I first started playing Halo, I had no idea what was going on. I started with Halo 3. I played my brother's copy of Halo 3. I got through about, I think, 1 or 2 sections in the game. I don't remember exactly how far I got. But then I realized I had no idea what was going on. I was completely confused. And I was working in a store that sold video games. So I picked up my own Xbox 360 because my brother took his back. And I bought a copy of Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. And I played it. And I understood everything going on. So telling me that, the audience would understand, yeah, you can make it so they understand. You could have based it on Halo. Someone actually suggested you could have made it about Sergeant Johnson. Because Sergeant Johnson is awesome. But no. You had your own message, you had your own story you wanted to tell, and you slapped Halo on it, and you thought people would be too dumb to realize that. Well, excuse me, I'm not. And you see, the funny thing is, I actually briefly considered resubscribing to Paramount Plus. It's not expensive. But then I was like, no, I want to put a message out there. And yeah, maybe I'm one of very few people who unsubscribe from Paramount Plus. But at least I am going to go to bed at night knowing that I am not giving them my money or my viewership. So no, I'm not watching the Halo series. I don't care about the Halo series. I'm not interested. After the first, after the first few reviews I watched, I'm not even going to bother with the second season. Unless someone like Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers says, hey, Kat, I watched it, and I liked it. Maybe you should check it out. And I mean Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, not someone randomly commenting in my chat that it's actually really good. No. As from Heel versus Babyface, if he says it's good, I respect his opinion. Jeremy, Ryan, Gary from Nerdrotic. These are people whose opinions I respect. This Peru, I saw his video about it. But other than that, no, not interested. Because it's not Halo. The fact that you couldn't be bothered to play the video games, learn about the lore, the fact that Master Chief isn't even a main character. I mean, how stupid do you have to be? The guy's picture's on every single box. Or you could have done about the fall of Reach. But no, you had to do your own thing with your own stupid message. And I've said this before, and I know people don't like this, but you know what? I never even liked the idea of female Spartans. The fact you have more female Spartans than male Spartans. And yes, I know that's based on the video games and the lore. Yes, I know. I always figured, at least in the case of the video games, it was a gaming mechanic. Because, yeah, people want to play as female characters. But to me, you know what? If you were to come to me and be like, hey, Kat, you're leading a Spartan program where we are going to be creating super soldiers, I would be like, okay, grab a bunch of boys. Because boys have much more upper body strength and everything. They're physically stronger than women. So if I wanted to make a super soldier, you think I'm going to pick up a bunch of girls? No! I'd be going for a bunch of boys. Of course! So to me, the whole idea of female Spartans was completely idiotic. But, it's a video game. There's a lot of stuff that happens in video games that kind of bends the, But honestly, I never liked the idea of female Spartans. And what, you have more female Spartans than male Spartans. Because girl power, yay. And look, I'm a woman. Okay? But I want you to keep to the lore. I want you to keep to the video game. I want you to make a show that's actually canon that focuses on Master Chief. But this whole thing is just not interested. Absolutely not interested. And like I said, I get it. How do you know if you haven't watched it? Because everything they have said about it up until this point tells me this isn't about Halo. They don't care about Halo. They don't care about making a good Halo show. They care about preaching their message and telling their own story. And because they know that if they didn't label it something popular, no one would watch their garbage, they slap on the name of Halo. That's about it. This is like if instead of me creating my own characters, my own corpus characters, I start writing about Viso-R because everybody loves Viso. So yeah, you want me to get attention to everything? Write about Viso. Everyone would eat it up because people love Viso. But creating your own characters isn't easy. Even in the banner of Warframe, under the banner of Warframe, creating your own characters isn't easy. But hey, you throw in Viso and everyone's going to be like, oh my god, it's Viso. It's the same thing here. That's what they're doing. They don't care about the lore, the canon, the video games, the fans. They don't care about the fans. They just want to tell their own stupid story with their own stupid messages that we've heard to the point of just being fed up. And then they slap the name of Halo on it and people are going to watch it. Well, I'm not. You can't just slap the label of Halo on something and expect to get my money or my attention. I have better things to do. I have a full-time job. I have a ton of video games I want to play. Actual shows that are interesting that I want to watch. So no, I'm not watching Halo. And yeah, I saw people during the Tuesday night main event saying that they should get me to watch it as well and review it. No, I'm not. Because I want to, like I said, I want to put my message out there clear. I canceled Paramount Plus. I'm not giving them my attention. I am not giving them my money. And we need more people to do that. To make it clear that this is, no. The only way to hit them is within their wallet. And yeah, maybe I'm one of very few who actually did that. But I did it. So yeah, not watching it. Definitely not watching it. I'd rather play the video games. And between all other video games I've been playing, I've been trying to go through the original Halo Master Chief Collection, replay that, and then go through Halo Infinite and replay it from the beginning, the whole campaign. So, I as well play the original games instead. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and who knows? I'll see you around.